Hey friends, we are in the band room at the Surf Ballroom in Clear Lake, Iowa. I wanted you guys to see this. The sound is terrible. I apologize for the poor audio quality, but it's really loud in here and there's no way to make it sound good. But there's quite a few famous people who have played here and signed the walls, and I wanted to show you guys some of them. I don't know where to start. Maybe I'll swing over here. I saw David Allen Coe right up here. There's somewhere up here in the corner, I saw Dwight Yoakam. There's Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. The Oak Ridge Boys over here to the left. I mean, it just keeps on going. You go up here and point. There's like Oak Ridge Boys up here. Jimmy Rogers, the blues band. Faster Pussycat. Hey, got your name off of the band room wall. And what else did we see? I saw somewhere down here was Little River Band. I met one of the cats in Little River Band in Cork, Ireland. It was quite a while ago, and I don't know if I ever talked about it. Maybe one day I'll tell that story. But we spent an afternoon together in a bar there that Noel Redding used to play all the time. Anyway, that was cool. It's neat seeing things like that that remind you of stuff. I have quite a few friends who have played here, and I know they would have signed it, and I'm looking for their names, and I don't see any of my friends' names. I know that Chuck Mead has played here with BR549, and I know you would have signed it. You probably told me you did. So your name's in here somewhere, and I'm sorry I haven't found it yet. My buddy Phil Kaufman has worked here a few different times, and I know he would have signed it. He's the kind of guy that's writing his name on walls anyway. But there's just a ton. See how other names I can find around here. My buddy Todd is holding the camera here for me. And yeah, the Kentucky Headhunters. How many of you guys have seen the Kentucky Headhunters? That is a great, great live band. And let me switch back over to here. Somewhere, I will say, somewhere up on this wall, we saw a picture outside of Waylon Jennings, and he was signing somewhere right up here. And we were trying to find out where it was, and we're like, who? We couldn't find it anywhere. We're thinking, who the hell is the asshole that wrote over Waylon Jennings' name? That person is a complete ass. And then we quickly realized we had it all messed up, and Kevin Costner was the one signing right here. So you can see Kevin Costner's name here. I'm not sure if Waylon has signed the wall here or not. If he did, we'll find it. We'll get to the bottom of it. But this is where the bands would load in. This goes to the outside. You just open it up right here and come in, sit and do your thing in the dressing room. And then this opens to the stage. That's the stage of the Surf Ballroom. That's where, like back here is where Buddy Holly, Big Bopper, and Richie Valens, walked right up these steps and went out and played their last show to some folks. And, we're in Iowa paying our homage, paying our respects to some of these folks. Also, what other names you see there, Todd? There's Leonard Skinner right there. And it appears Leonard Skinner has played here at one time. There's a Molly Hatchet is written down here. There was another thing, Molly Hatchet. I have a pretty great Molly Hatchet story. You have to remind me to tell you that sometime. But I need to make an episode of its own about that. The Temptations are signed up here. There's just so many. The Glenn Miller Orchestra. I saw a sign out front said Parliament Funkadelic played here. So the mothership has landed at the Surf Ballroom at least once before. I love the idea of George Clinton making his the P-Funk Iowa style. I found another name over here I thought was pretty fun. This is Elliot Easton from the Cars. Man, Elliot Easton can flat out play it. If you guys have never dissected some of those Cars guitar licks, Elliot Easton is a badass. He can flat out play. Also saw, speaking of flat out play, Dickie Betts right here, which is great, man. Gotta love Dickie Betts, and it makes sense that he would find his way here at some point. There was man, I forget what else we found. I think if you come over here, oh wait, I saw Everclear somewhere signed up here. I thought that was fun. Everclear. Yeah, right here. Then when we come back over this way, somewhere over here, we saw Robbie Krieger from the Doors. And remember where you saw that at, Todd? There it is, right there. Todd's on top of it. And I also saw Billy Don Burns over here somewhere. I'll find that. But man, there's no shortage of names here, like big names and really cool, interesting people. We'll do some close-ups. We'll just like film some of this, and I will tag it onto the end of this, and you guys can see some of these names I've mentioned and whatever else we find that I'll put on the rest of this video. But I appreciate you guys tuning in and watching, and we'll see what else we can share with you guys from Middle America and Clear Lake, Iowa. Much love to you guys.